Good Sunday morning, Coastal Bend. Now look at how your day is going to pan out. Certainly not as chilly as it was yesterday morning. We were in the 30s this morning and those mid to low 40s across the Coastal Bend area. And we're actually going to warm on up a little bit more. I say that relatively. It's still going to be a chilly day. You'll notice clouds are going to hang with us all day long. It won't be until this afternoon that we start to see those clearing skies and the sun's going to come out. Still though, we'll top out in those low 50s for your afternoon high temp. So definitely take the sweater or jacket with you if you're heading out the door. Right now, low 40s here in Corpus Christi. Dew point still in check, which means humidity is still in check at 39 degrees this morning. Feeling like 32 though. So you'll notice air temp in the low 40s. Your feel like temp about 10 degrees cooler though. That thanks to these breezy north winds we have this morning. So your wind chill is a lot cooler than what these air temps are stamping at. Low 40s really here across the Coastal Bend area in Corpus Christi, the Naval Air Station and Flower Bluff, just a little bit warmer. The water allows them to always be just a tad bit warmer than us here inland. Wind speeds this morning between about 15 and 20 miles an hour. The Naval Air Station a little bit more breezy. You'll notice some areas further inland are not as breezy, between about 5 and 10 miles an hour for those in Beeville this morning. But because of these breezy north winds in place, our wind chills are very cool this morning. Low 30s all across the Coastal Bend area. You'll notice some pockets a little bit warmer this morning. Robstown and Sinton feeling like the mid to upper 30s. Everyone though going to start to hop on that warming trend. We're going to kick that off as we kick off our work week. We do have a small craft advisory in effect until this afternoon. Breezy winds going to make that continue throughout your day today. So if you've got any plans for the water, expect some rocky conditions out there. We also are going to have a freeze warning going into effect tonight in our overnight hours, continuing into your early morning commute. That's for areas in the northern brush country, so from George West over to Refugio, and then that stretching upwards towards Victoria. The reason for that is just because of the strong radiational cooling we're going to see tonight in our overnight hours. It's going to allow them to dip into those freezing temps and stay there for at least 2 hours tonight. So they are in that freeze warning tonight. Clouds and rain starting to shift on towards the southeast. Gonna see that for us here in the Coastal Bend area here on your futurecast this morning. Still seeing that overcast and some of those light showers, but you'll notice by our early afternoon hours from about 4 to 6:30 tonight, clouds are going to shift out of the Coastal Bend area. We're going to get into those low to mid 50s here in Corpus Christi, and then what that's going to do when we have clearing skies, we start to have those light winds, we have dry conditions. You know what happens? Our overnight temperatures start to dip. That allows for us to cool down dramatically. So tomorrow morning, your morning commute is going to be mid to low 30s. A difference compared to where we're at today. So it's still going to be chilly as we kick off your work week. That though only for your morning lows. This is your afternoon temperatures for tomorrow. Low to mid 60s all across the Coastal Bend area. A difference than where we've been sitting at. We've been getting up to the 40s and the 50s. That warming trend really going to start to take place tomorrow as high pressure builds across Texas. Today, wind speeds in place going to start to calm on down by your afternoon hours. That and these dry conditions. Look at your dew points. We're still at 40s or below, so still got that pleasant weather in place. You'll notice by the end of our work week though, dew points start to shoot up towards the 50s, so that humidity gonna start to make its return. Tomorrow morning, again, a chilly one on tap. Check this out though, your 7-day forecast. How about that? Sun's gonna start to come out. We're gonna get to those low 80s by the end of your work week. Alexis.
Thanks, Mariah.